Hey, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Just going to show you quickly how this works, what the goal of it is, and what kind of results you could expect. So this is the type of ad that you would run here on Facebook. You say like, for example, this is going to be in the Charlotte area. So you say, hey, Charlotte folks, $7 teeth cleaning for everyone in your family. Offer ends in 30 days and only available until spots fill up. Comment deal below to find out if you qualify. So this is the kind of ad that people will see in their feed, and we would be reaching out to people, mainly women, so wives that have children, because that comes with a higher value customer LTV, I should say, or patient LTV. So whenever a family signs up with you, it will be husband, wife, one or two kids, that kind of thing. And also homeowners in the area. You target these kinds of people because that's going to be a higher customer LTV or patient LTV. And they will likely be with you longer if they own a home. And they will also bring their children and then bring their husbands in if we're targeting the women here. So we target these people. We get them to comment deal below so that they can get this. So this is designed to pull them away from their current dentist. So if they're using someone else, oftentimes, insurance will only cover, one cleaning per 6 months, somewhere in that range, something like that, maybe one per year. That will hopefully, with this price tag, it's a crazy discount offer. It will pull them away from their current dentist. Maybe they're not happy. Maybe the dentist scares their kids. Whatever the reason is, if they just want a cheaper teeth cleaning, and now you have an opportunity to pull them away from their current dentist if they already have one. So this is the kind of offer we run, and this is what happens. So basically someone would comment, let me switch over to myself, and someone will type something like deal here, and then it will pop up a messenger chat, and this is the kind of messenger chat that it will pull up. So it will say something along the lines of, great, we love the community here. How many people are in your family? And then they get to choose. They pick 3 or 4. For this instance, we pick 3. Then it'll say, great, do you have dental insurance? Yes or no. And then either way, depending on if they hit yes or no, it doesn't matter. We say something different with our chatbot here, but we kind of pre-qualify them. So then we say, congrats, you're qualified for a $7 teeth cleaning for everyone in your family. We only have a few spots left, so call right now to lock in your appointment. They can click to call. So this, whenever you click this, it's designed mainly for mobile. So we'd be targeting people on their mobile phone. And whenever they click this button, it'll just dial right in their phone. So as soon as they click this from their messenger here, we'll dial you right up. So we'd only run this during open office hours also. Let's see. Yeah, so here's just another example, change it up a little bit, of one that we tested. You have 4 people in your family. Okay, do you have dental insurance? This time we said no to do you have dental insurance. That's okay. We accept new patients without insurance, but the spots are very limited. Click to call. So once again, you click that button. So that's pretty much the whole sequence there. The beauty of it is if they don't call, then we can also retarget them, 1 month later. You can send them a Facebook message automatically 1 month later that will say something similar to what we're saying here. Hey, it looks like you signed up for free teeth cleaning, but you never claimed your offer. We're running another special this month. Please, click here to call now to book it. Something like that. So you can just keep messaging them until they decide that they don't want to show up. They either say no and delete us, or they pick up the phone and call. So it's not all lost if they decide not to do it right then. They can decide 1 month later. If we catch them at the right time, maybe their dentist just didn't do a very good job last time they were in. So they're thinking about switching, but most people don't want to take the burden of picking up doing the research, picking up the phone, calling. But when we offer them a deal like this, it's really hard for them to resist. So that's pretty much the basic sequence. Here's the basic type of ad you would run. And remember, we're targeting people that fit into the category of high patient lifetime values. So own a home in the area within a 10-mile radius of your practice. They have a family, and we're generally going to target women because they make most of the buying decisions, especially when it comes to dentist. Generally, the men of the family don't care too much unless they just don't like their current dentist. But generally, we find that targeting women will do much better here. And let's see, results-wise, just one example of, here is a photographer, a wedding photographer. For $10, we got people to opt in and sign up for their deal. And so we got 24 new people in their business in 1 month, only spent $219. And that's great results whenever you're selling something that's $3,000 or $4,000, something like that. Even if you get one of these people to sign up with you, for instance, with Vilm, long term, so it'll be $3,000, $4,000 with $220 spent. Very similar for dentists. You can pick up someone, and if your patient LTV is $3,000 or $4,000, then you are in business. Getting 20 new patients in the door, very, very likely with something like this. Extremely likely, actually, because you're offering the special discount. You get them in the door, you do a good job, and then you, I don't want to say upsell them, but a lot of people need extra work. You have a value ladder that people climb through. Whenever they come in the door for $7, yeah, you're probably losing money. Okay, you're definitely losing money right there. But if even 3 of those people become long-term patients out of the, say, 25 that you get to come in the door, then you're doing extremely well. You just made an extra, say, $10,000. Say it's $3,300 per patient. Long-term patient for their lifetime value. So you just made an extra $10,000 if just 3 people stay on long-term with you, which is extremely likely. The retention rate for something like this, if you do a good job and you have good reviews, is extremely high. So hopefully this helps wrap your head around it, helps you understand what's going on there. And if you have any questions, drop me a message here. Reach out to me at brandon@hygienistmarketing.com, and we'll get this set up for you for absolutely free. All right. Chat soon. Take care.